Hello, this is Bishmanrock and I've returned for another run through of Organ Trail, of which I attempted before on easy mode, which was a successful run across America. But I'm back here to celebrate Halloween with a harder run and see if I'm actually successful. I will be doing the campaign again. Turn my music down again. I did also find on this page you can toggle off the Twitter prompts as I was complaining about last time, so at least there's an option for that. So let's dive straight into the campaign. So, for anyone who saw it last time, basically I managed to do a complete run and I kept everyone alive, but that was on easiest. I am going to do I do normal or do I go straight to difficult? See, I had a couple of bad stretches last time on easy. I think I'll stick with normal and I'll slowly work my way up. You played once before, would you like to skip the intro sequence? Clements will be sad. Well, we can't have Clements being sad now, so we'll have another catch up. So we are, oh, Christ. My aim better get better this time. So basically, this is me defending our a bunch of sandbags from a zombie onslaught. There's probably better things to defend from a zombie onslaught. And I'm out of ammo. But here comes Clements to save the day with his sharpshooter skills. Tell me, this is how he should play. Well then, it looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clements. I used to be a priest. Not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? I am most definitely Bishmanrock. The pleasure's all mine, Bishmanrock. Listen, even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we could count on in a pinch? I did ask for some name suggestions, and I have some here. First, my right-hand man for definite is Captain Flesh, the zombie slayer. But that... Oh, no way! You can't put the H in, there isn't that many characters, so it's Captain Flesh. I could put, what's the thing for... Is that the short for Captain? I can't really remember. I think... I normally just write Captain. There's a short version of it. I think it's that. Although Captain Flesh does... that's his brother. Alright. Yep, we'll have that. And then Enrique, Pablo and Dave were the other suggestions, so let's go with that. Palbo. Like Bilbo's brother. I just can't spell tonight. Yeah, having the lights off probably doesn't help. And Dave. Are these names correct? So we've got Captain Flesh, Enrique, Pablo and Dave. Yes. There's a good chance if they're still alive they'll be at the shelter set up in DC, if they have any sense, that is. We're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. Okay, Clements. So then we follow Clements. It could have just pointed to it, it's literally right there. Alright, I think I've got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this baby. Let's hit the road, I'll drive. And then he does. Come on, Clements, you can do it. I have faith in you. No, he's broken his arm, well done. Well done, Clements. He's only been sat in the car 5 minutes, how's he managed that? I know he's been bit by a zombie from within the car and the station wagons ran out of fuel. Lovely! But the good news is we're in Washington. Well, I suppose it's good news if you want to be there. Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in the nearby window. Repeat, all survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C. The government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out whilst you can. The city is lost. Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Look, he only knows them by name. Then again, if he's walking around going, is there a Captain Flesh around? He probably ain't going to take too long. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the west coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. I don't think I actually referenced it once last time. Maybe I did, I don't know. It should help you decide what you think. We may need it on the trip. Okay. Pick up the supplies you want to gather. We need at least one of everything, please. Because this is medium, we have less supplies, a lot less supplies actually. I think, we had 12 there. I'm sure we had like 18 last time. What do we need? What we were doing? 200 ammo should be alright as long as I'm not an idiot. Food and fuel were the two nightmare ones last time. We could probably do a bit more money, but maybe we can do without. Muffler, tyre, battery, we can buy those and haggle as we're on the road. Fuel, maybe fuel's alright. Hello? Who's there? Oh, it's just you. It's just the cat, it's not someone coming to kill me. Muffler. So yeah, I think food's definitely a big one. Coming up to play zombie games. Coming up to play zombie games. Nope, doesn't want to play zombie games. She doesn't like the zombies. Yeah. Fuel or money. I'm gonna go with money. Oh, we've got a bit more actually. Yeah, so we can have some more fuel, and then I'm gonna put the rest on money. Because we can buy food quite early on. If I use my eyes, so that isn't all that bad. Your friends joined the party. Okay, cool. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well and can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're going to have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. And then you have to shoot him in the face because why not? Soz like. I turned off tweets, it's still coming up with the tweet. Maybe it only turned off on the road. Right, before we start on, turn everything down because you're really, really loud. Well, that might be alright. See how that goes. Yeah, get driving. Get to our destination. You see a tombstone by the side of the road. Would you like to stop and investigate? Yeah, go on then, we'll have a look at it. Then we'll pull over anyway. Who rocks? Blue team rocks. You discovered 29 ammo near the grave. Okay, I can't complain with that. Sorry, that isn't what I wanted. I want to stop and how do we look at the map? So if we look at the road map, here we are. So we're at the start over here on the right hand side, which is Washington, and we need to basically go and get to the safe zone, which is a strip or something or other. So yeah, there's a fair few stops in the way. That's our car, it's fairly basic, and that's us sat around a campfire. Sat around a... Does that do that for Halloween? That's pretty smart, if so. Huh. Anyway, carrying on. Basically, that should have been a campfire, but your car gets stuck in a pile of trick-or-treaters. You replace it from... Okay, so when you play on Halloween, it actually changes to a Halloween edition. I did not know this. That is amazing. So, I don't know what we replaced from supplies, though. What, we replaced the car from supplies? This is going to be a weird run. I can see this now. We're only 2 minutes down the road. Check engine light is on. Okay. Check the engine then. You find a pillowcase full of candy next to a pile of organs. Nice. I honestly didn't know it does like a Halloween variant when you play it at Halloween. Captain Flesh breaks a rib. Fleshy. And he's already at half health. What an idiot. We're gonna have to rest when we get here. You don't notice the speed bumps on the speed bump on the road. Everyone hits their head as you fly over it. But we're in Pittsburgh, so that's alright. That makes it all fine. Auto shop. What's the upgrade? Solar power. Move slowly while out of fuel. I can do without that particular junk. Combat training. Oh, I thought that was combat training. Well. We'll have 8 hours of sleep because Captain Flesh broke his bloody rib. Well, it would help if I click on the right thing. So he's gonna have to rest that a little. God, Captain Bloody Flesh. That'll have to do. It'll just have to do with that. We're wasting food otherwise. Because you consume food whilst you're sleeping or something. Yeah, the campfire has been changed into a pumpkin. I wonder what else is going on. I hope it doesn't become like some sort of super hyper hard mode. Zombie activity deadly. Let's just get out of here. Oh, what's this? You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue the road. The horde in front of you is currently massive in size and appears to be docile. Massive but docile. We'll wait once, see what happens. And now the massive and alert, which is exactly what I didn't want. Okay, we'll wait again. There's no way you can just drive through a massive and alert group of zombies. And now they're agitated. Once more. Large and agitated, so it's getting smaller. Break out the guns, I think. You're overrun by the horde. You lost the following: 1 medkit. Very well. 200 miles to the mall. 1 medkit isn't too bad. I think we'll... Actually, I don't think... You see the grave of some poor soul buried at the side of the road. Would you like to stop and have a look? Yes. Here lies Ronan. Forgot to check under his bed for monsters. I'm sure I had that last time. You discovered 59 food near the grave. It doesn't say where I got that food from. From within the grave. You aren't sure which way to go. You lose an hour bickering with Pablo. Fuck's sake, Pablo. I'm the driver. I'll go where we damn well like. You see a pile of zombies feasting on something. Or someone. And we drive on casually. You see another grave? Yeah, let's have a look. The Dead Pets Born Peanut Butter Bubbles 1991 Trampoline Ziggy 2010. Some odd things get written on here. You discovered 95 food. Grim. Let's just dig up graves for sustenance. A bandit steals 1 muffler from your car. Our muffler has been stolen. The mall. Not many people at the mall. Combat trainer. A grizzled stranger beckons you to a dark corner and offers to teach you some useful techniques for $80. Body armor, 20% less damage from losing a combat. I don't really want to lose a combat, so I'll give that a miss. I know I'm being very I'm going to scavenge. We could do with some supplies early on whilst they're available. Oh, don't tell me. All the pickups are going to be Halloween sweets, aren't they? Oh, Jesus wept. Not the dogs. Exactly what I didn't want. Oh, killed him. At least it wasn't like that bear last time. So that wasn't too bad. And I got a couple of supplies and I took out one of the bosses. I don't know if the dogs can come back. I've never really killed them enough to really know. Is that it? Is it not giving me much more? Got 5 ounces of food and 15 scrap. Sorry. And it all shows up as candy, of course. I picked a pretty good game for a Halloween run in the end. No, I didn't know, but going to do one more scavenge, seeing as zombie activity is low and I can get away with getting some treats in. Oh, what the hell is that? I've never seen... I'm guessing that's a Halloween thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. And he's not going down easily. Why won't you die? Oh well, got a load of food anyway, so that's alright. I'm happy with that. I have no idea what that thing was though. Leave. You spend some time cleaning the guts out of the car. Nice. I don't want to stop. I don't know why I did that. I want to go in the options and knock down the everything again. Because everything is loud. Actually, yeah, on the road Twitter. So you can only turn off Twitter when it's on the road, but not actually when events occur. How about that? I know the gas can is leaking, you lose half the can. We've got a fair bit of fuel, that's alright. Yeah, I can't believe that. I thought I was doing so well and then everything got thrown at me at once. Enrique has measles. Out of all the things to get. Chug, chug, chug. Another gas can is leaking. We lose another half can. We're hemorrhaging gas. Indianapolis. Auto shop. What's the upgrade? Batteries never need replacing. That sounds pretty good. I will buy that. That's one less thing we never have to buy. What do we like for supplies? Fuel 11. We've got no tyres. Will someone take my batteries? How much food we've got? We've got a fair bit of food, but I'm not willing to trade anything other than my batteries now. What we got for sale? I'm guessing the pumpkin is food. At a guess. I think we'll hold out till the next town pretty well. So yeah, we're just gonna go on. 212 miles to the farmland. A military blockade impedes your progress for an hour. Okay. Your tyre pops while driving over some debris. You don't have the supplies to replace it. Try trading for her. Okay. Yeah, a bit late for that message to come through, but that would have been wise advice if I'd listened. Trade, see if it's about. You see someone who will spare one of their tyre for 64 of your food. Don't really want to do that, but I don't have much choice. I'm going to wait just in case anyone else comes along, because I want to trade my battery out, because I have no use for it now. Meet someone who will spare one of their tyre for 6 of your scrap. How much scrap have I got? A fair bit. No. I want to keep hold of my scrap. Carry on. If another tyre breaks and I have to pull over, so be it. You see the remains of another party before you. Would you like to stop and have a look? Yeah, let's just stare at him. Peter Bennett, mere mortal or shuffleboard god? You decide. Oh, and they're not quite dead. Oh, that was a close encounter. There's some weird things on those gravestones. You find a car upgrade hidden in a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, you can only have one upgrade per slot. Choose which part to keep. Less likely for the battery to die, or batteries never need replacing. Think we'll stick with the one I bought. Station wagon's taking a right knacking in. A bandit sneaks up on you and grabs Enrique. Oh, Christ. You only get one shot to save Enrique. Oh, what a shot. You best be pleased. You best be thankful. And we're at the farm, so that's alright. Which looks nice and pleasant. And there's barely anyone there. There's a combat trainer. Find more money than anything else while scavenging. Does that mean I'm less likely to find anything else? Food. See, lots of money is good, but when you start getting further on down the line, there's less rations, so you buy less, I guess. Who's about trading? 26 of their dollars for 33 of your ammo. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I'll go for that. What we're looking at. I'm going to try and repair the car. Twice, seeing as it's taken such a battering. Oh, well, there's something good. At least his measles have gone. Doesn't solve the undead problem, but at least his measles are gone. Okay, station wagon's health looked pretty good. Do I really want to buy that? I could... yeah, sorry. Zombie activity deadly, let's give that a miss. Oh, what's this? A bike gang follows you out of this settlement. Nice. Just when I spent all that time sorting my car out. Did they always look like that? Yeah, it's not too bad. It never is for that one. Right, whilst I'm driving, I'm going to keep my eye on zombie activity, and if it starts dropping to low, I'm going to pop out and do a bit of scavenging. But right now it's deadly, so sod that. Yeah, we get a medkit off the side of the road, makes up for that one that got twacked. No, that wasn't too far to the What's up with him? I think we all need to rest. I don't think we should do it here either. I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyway, here we are in Chicago, where everyone's willing to lend a hand. Auto shop. What's the upgrade? No slowdown in heavy fog, but I'd have to replace my old one, so that's naff. What I am going to do, zombie activity high, I'm going to rest. We will get our 8 hours sleep. Because Enrique's looking a bit... well, everyone's at about half health, so... if there's one thing I must do in this run, Captain Flesh must make it out alive. I don't care if I don't make it. That'll do. Can't be silent forever. Zombie activity low. He's got a pumpkin on his head. Ah, the big ones have pumpkins on them. Christ. It wasn't too bad. I'm going to guess I'm going to get no more spawns, but there wasn't a whole lot. Is that sweets? Ah, I missed it. We were only able to carry back 250 ounces of food. When you say it's dead quiet, are you referring to my stream, by the way? It's still another zombie activity low, so I'm going to do it. Yeah, you'd think out of all flourishing businesses, auto shops wouldn't be the main one, but there you go. See, I live in fear of that weird Frankenstein's creature thing reappearing. I think that's what it was meant to be. Ah, that wasn't a Halloween themed thing. I wonder if the icons really do reflect what you're picking up. When the zombies die, they look like Hitler. It's funny because it's true. Well, like Hitler's head. How do you cancel off your... I don't know, you can't. $200 of food, $20. We must be carrying a lot of food. Yeah, a fair bit of food. Was there anything else I wanted to do here? Yeah, let's go. 196 miles to the remote shack, where we can all shack up for the night. Ooh, caught in a blizzard. Wasn't expecting that. Pablo talks about a time before all of this started. Everyone is somber. Cheers, Pablo. The only water you can find is sludge from a runoff drain. You reluctantly drink it. Nice. The sky clears up, so at least there's one good thing to this. Check engine light is on, station wagon's getting knackered again. I can see what's going to happen. It's going alright at the moment, but it's just going to hit a point where I'm running so low on supplies. The remote shack. There's a combat trainer. There's nothing new I can teach you. Well, you're a crap combat trainer then, aren't you? Zombie activity high. What can we buy? What do I actually need? Fuel is low, but we can probably do with that for a while. Scrap is only 5, that's pretty enough. Food, medkits, ammo, tyres are out, but there's no place to buy tyres here. Batteries, mufflers, money. We'll have a rest, see what the zombie situation looks like, and then probably just head straight back out. I don't think there's a whole lot this place can give us. Let's move on. 260 miles, St. Louis. You see the remains of another party. Let's have a gander. Restless in pieces, Dan Fitzgerald. Ah, he was restless. And he's also on the floor. Carrying on. Enrique wandered off and can't be found. Gone? What? I didn't even know that was a thing they could do. That's it, he's just gone. My god. And that's it, you don't get the option to like search for him for anything, he's just buggered off into the wilderness. What a knob. Oh, better him than Captain Flesh, but my god. You get lost on a backcountry road for an hour. I can't believe that. Literally just... You hear gunfire from nearby buildings. It's ominous. Gas can is leaking. That's our third gas can leaking. Surely there's a bit of a pattern here. Here we are. Auto shop. What upgrade? Chainsaw windows. Automatic succeed fighting through the hordes. Yeah, we'll buy that. Zombie activity high. La da da. I've only got 5 scrap. Let's give it a shot. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's alright. That'll hold us out for a while then. And at least with one person buggered off, that's one less mouth to feed. Look at the bright side, I guess. Let's go. You must cross a horde of zombies, which now that we bought the chainsaws we can do automatically, so automatically fight through. Without actually using the chainsaws. Enrique, remember, he left his oven on. And he's walking a long way back home. Your chainsaw windows kept the horde at bay as you fought your way through. They're a good investment in the end. 168 miles to the cave. Just literally going to sit in a cave. It's a back cave. You run over a zombie in a clown costume. The audible honk boosts morale. Honk! This is just so much more ridiculous on Halloween. You find some roadkill. It's probably safe to eat. Well, we've been eating from graves so far, so surely roadkill is probably the least of our worries. The cave. Combat trainer. Take 20% less damage from losing combat. We were offered that before, I didn't care. Use trading. Free their scrap for 5 of your fuel. No! Don't even have 5 fuel. Which is slightly worrying, but... What jobs are they going? A crate fell off the back of our car on the way to town. Can you go find it? Difficulty dangerous. No! And zombie activity medium. We'll drive out, and when it drops to low, we'll get out. Going to Memphis next. Hello, let's pull over. And scavenge. Give me the sweets. That'll see us through. Dropped his wallet. I wonder if this changes. I wonder if it's just a Halloween thing, or I wonder if it has other events as well. Like, I wonder if you do Christmas, there's like Santa everywhere, or you're picking up gifts. We found 150 ounces of food and $20. Food will do as well, but it's not exactly what I wanted. I'll go do another one. I'm not getting the supplies I need, but at least I can use them for trading. Quite chilled out. Give me the money. Even more money. We're almost at half the ammo that we started out with, but that's alright. You can conserve ammo quite well. 15 ounces of food, $100, 15 scrap is quite good. Because the car's in a bit of a state, so let's repair that up. Or at least attempt to. I really can't believe that that's all it took for me to lose him. There's one repair. Let's see how 1 with 5 does. I think it's still a 60% chance, but... Failed. Great. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, there we go. Muffler falls off the station wagon, you replace it on supplies. We must be running out of them as well. Pretty much we're running out of everything, which is nice. You hear gunfire from nearby buildings, and here we are in Memphis. Just a standard day in Memphis. Auto shop, buy upgrade. Muffler never needs replacing. Buy. So we're out of mufflers, but we don't actually need any now, and we've got 2 batteries that are absolutely worthless. A passerby wants 1 of your battery for 4 of their fuel. Damn straight. Wants 24 of your dollars for 1 of their tyre. How many dollars do I have? 96. How many tyres do I have? 0. I'd say that's a fair plan. Is it? I don't even... Oh. Tyres are 35 at the auto shop, so that was alright. What jobs are going? Difficulty, suicide for both. I think I'll back out on that. Zombie activity medium. How's everyone looking? Actually, nah, I used online. Yeah, let's just head back out. Another bike gang. Brilliant. Exactly what you wanted. I can't really afford them to do any damage to my car. My car's already beaten up enough. I'm sure I've single-handedly taken out all the bike gangs. Ka-ching. Don't get anything for it though, except for like save my life. 196 miles to the prison. Well, I'm still hanging on. A kid wanders by, trick or treat, you give him $22. For fuck's sake. They don't give up even in the apocalypse. Ah, you can only have one upgrade per slot. Choose what part to keep. Less likely for muscle to break. Muffler never needs replacing. Got that twice now. You took a wrong turn. Cheers. You slow down to sneak past a large horde of zombies. And there's the prison. That wasn't too bad. The prison. There's a combat trainer. Reloading half the time, that sounds pretty naff. Zombie activity deadly, brilliant. How's the party looking? Could probably do with a bit of a rest. I'm not doing too bad on the food front. People aren't on like strict rations, and I've always had quite a lot in, so that's going alright. Although, we'll see what it's like later on. Alright, let's move on. So we're going to the hospital now. Pablo has a fever. Oh, poor Pablo. Captain Flesh was bitten by a zombie. Oh. I said I'd get him to the end. It isn't game over for him yet. I've just got to keep him good. Military blockade impedes your progress for an hour. Maybe I should just kill him. No, I made a promise to Captain Flesh and I will get him through to the end. You hear gunfire from nearby buildings. Heavy fog. Ooh, ominous. Station wagon's in an absolute state. Bandit sneaks up and grabs Captain Flesh. Forgive me. Oh, my shot gets better. I have saved Captain Flesh. I'm telling you, man, I'll get you through to the end. You can trust me. Pablo was holding the map upside down. You go an hour out of the way. Cheers, mate. But he no longer has a fever, so there's that. The sky clears up. And here we are at the hospital from Left 4 Dead. Oh boy, barely on what is the combat trainer. Chance to not use a bullet when you fire is quite nice. I don't know if I should really shell out for it though. Zombie activity low. Let's get our scavenge on. I think we start need getting some extra food in if we're gonna try and keep Captain Flesh alive. What? I've realised what this is. It's a retexture for the bear. He's retextured to look like Frankenstein's creature. He doesn't seem as menacing. It just not even like just visually. Just I seem to be able to evade him a lot easier than the bear. I will take him out though. Creature, your days are numbered. Okay, maybe next time. $105 is pretty good. I could actually buy that thing now. And 20 ounces of food while scavenging. Actually, I think I will, you know. Captain Flesh needs saving. He definitely does. When people get bitten by zombies in this, it isn't definite death from definite death. They're basically just more... they succumb to illnesses easier, but it's not... You can basically just keep them healthy and they'll stay about, but if they die they become a zombie, so... Oh, bloody hell, look at the car. Oh, I need scrap. Alright, I'll scavenge again. I could have tried to buy some there, really. Yeah, don't you know that's how you cure, What the hell is that? I want that! That's a big one. We've got all the candy. I don't care that the zombies about. Give me my candy. Lots of food, loads of scrap. Oh, I can actually sort my car out. Go on then. I can do it right up and then I can get Captain Flesh healed. Ah, this isn't too bad. I'm going to use all my scrap. I know it's advisable to sort of keep some to one side, but yeah. If you keep it about, someone only ends up nicking it from you anyway. What was the other thing I was going to do? I'll have a rest. Do they heal when they've got the zombie disease when you rest them? Oh, they do. That's alright. I can live with that. Let's get back out on the road. 318 miles to Dallas. A military blockade and PG progress. There's a lot of them about. I'm guessing there's more obstacles when you play it on hard difficulties. I've never actually played it on the hardest. Someone in a zombie costume bites Captain Flesh. Joke's on them. It ain't gonna be easy getting through to the end, I can see it now. He's gonna be an absolute nightmare. Fucking hell, Captain Flesh, you're living up to your name. Your tyres starts making a strange noise but appears to still be working. Well, okay. As long as they don't explode. You find an abandoned cart, but there's nothing to be scavenged. Cool, thanks for that. Bandit steals 20 ammo from your car. 20 ammo isn't too bad, that puts me about 100. Go on, you can do it! I believe in you! You don't notice the speed bump on the road, everyone twats their heads. Okay, welcome to Dallas. Auto shop. Upgrades. Never lose a gas can. Nah. What's my supplies like? Ooh, we need fuel. There's only 3 in stock. I will buy all 3. Scrap food and medkits. How many medkits do I have? 5. Oh, still need to try and get rid of my last battery, considering it's going to be sat there just new now. That's a commodity. The survivor offers one of them for 4 your scrap. I don't have 4 scrap, so no. One of them mufflers for 43 of your food. No, do I need mufflers? I don't need mufflers, do I? Batteries and mufflers I don't need. I'm sure they're the two. Okay, let's just move on. Cross horde of zombies, I can do it automatically because my chainsaw upgrade. So let's do that. Easy squeezy. 600 miles to the strip club because that's obviously where you'd go in a zombie apocalypse. Some of these locations are weird, and obviously when you pull up, there's loads of pictures of references to horror movies, and I'm starting to wonder if the locations were just based off horror movie locations. That's starting to make sense in my head now. You suddenly find yourself surrounded by zombies. Great. Exactly what I wanted. I haven't actually got as much ammo as I thought I did. Sweet. Head to the strip club and wait for this whole thing to blow over. Wait. Dave has fever. Fever! Okay, Dave. You found some wild fruit. Well done. I'm assuming we eat it. Check engine light is on. You wait for an hour whilst Dave vomits in the bushes. Probably from the strange fruit. You found some more wild fruit. Stay off it, Dave. Everyone's looking a bit. You try to drive through a flooded street. It doesn't work. Depending on what happens, I may have to pull over and rest before we get to our next place. It starts raining heavily. Because Pablo and Dave are in a bit of a state. Heavy fog as well. Dave no longer has fever. Yeah, pull over, have a rest. Who's about to trade? Willing to trade $727 for 41 of your food. Yeah, go on then. One of them muffler for one of your med kit. No, of course not. One of your tyre for one of their muffler. No. And we rest. We'll get our 8 hours sleep in. Everyone's in a bit of a state, barring myself. God, even after 8 hours, they still haven't healed that much. Dave's a greedy, wild, fruit-eating bastard. Yeah, but he vomits in the bushes afterwards, so it's alright. Let's see if we can make it. Oh, station wagon's a mess as well. Sky clears up. Captain Flesh tells a spine-chilling story. Hope it's around a campfire. The Midnight Society. And there's the strip club. You aren't sure which way to go. You lose an hour bickering with Pablo. Oh wait, Pablo, it's right there. I can see it. Sweet. That's exactly what you want to see. Combat trainer, there is nothing new I can teach you. Job board. I'm having trouble sleeping. I keep seeing movement outside. Difficulty normal, payment $5. $5? Really? Station wagon's a mess. I've got no... is there any scrap? There is scrap, it's expensive. How much is there? 13. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. 420 miles to Albuquerque. Let's just stop straight away. Heavy rubble has rendered your car stuck. Is there anyone nearby trading? Oops, pull my game back up. You encounter no one. Let's just wait for an hour, see if anyone crops up. One of their tyre for 5 of your scrap. I have no scrap. I can't believe how crap this is going. Zombie activity medium. Stuff it. Let's get out there. See if I can find some scrap. Give me some of that. Give me all the candy. Strip club looks like Newcastle. What? The entirety of Newcastle? That's a pretty rad city. Hey guys, come to my city. Why? What's there? Well, it's a giant strip club. And it's full of zombies. Oh man, we're straight there. Loads of food, $25, no scrap. Let's get straight back out there. Oh, I need some ammo as well. I can't believe how badly this suddenly started going. If I hadn't left that town by accident... The fact that you can even leave a town by accident. Oops, I accidentally left the town. More stuff? No more stuff? I need more stuff! Loads of food, $50, 10 scrap, that's what I wanted here. Let's just get it repaired and start getting some movement. We can't just sit here forever. Come on. Ka-ching. It ain't a whole lot, but it'll get us moving. And actually away from the strip club. The fact that we were just parked outside it, your car gets stuck in a pile of trick-or-treaters. Fire in your car destroyed $21. How do you not know it's a fire until it's destroyed $21? They all wills. Pablo tells a spine-chilling story. We're going to go around the full car. Captain Flesh was holding the map upside down. Silly Flesh. You find a pillowcase full of candy next to a pile of organs. Nice. Station wagon's in a mess again. It's probably going to break down soon enough. You're out of fuel, so that happened first. Who's trading? No one's trading. See if anyone's out. Strangers running to place one of your type 57 of your food. I've got a lot of food, to be fair. I need tyres, don't I? They're not one of the things that automatically gets replaced. Yeah, go on then. Zombie activity high. Let's rest. Because as soon as everyone's pretty knackered, we'll rest and then we might go out and scavenge. Whoops. Can't believe how much of a battering I'm having. They need to learn how to read maps, that's twice now. Admittedly, it was 2 different people. It was Flesh this time around. I think it was Pablo last time. At least I'm doing alright on the food front. I suppose I could start selling food actually. Is there anybody else to trade? No. Zombie activity still high. Let's see if anyone comes along. I might try and trade some food for a stranger running to try 5 of their fuel for 18 of your dollars. Mate, you are just getting ripped off. That was insanely cheap. The thief stole 37 food from your car. That's alright, we've got enough to go around. He could have just asked nicely. You see an explosion in the distance. The station wagon has broke down. Christ. I don't have any scrap. Come on, all I need is a bit. Actually, no one's probably trading enough. Zombie activity medium. Oh, why? I could go out there on medium, I guess. Well, I could. There's someone spare 6 of their scrap. 1 of your muffler. I don't have a muffler. 1 of their muffler for 78 of your fuel. No. There's 2 of their scrap to offer for 4 of your fuel. No. Zombie activity low. Let's get out there. I'm mostly doing alright. It's just 1 or 2 resources I'm just doing totally gash at. Scrap is 1, or just being able to keep the car in one piece. Food I'm doing fine with. Ammo I need to start stocking up with before it's too late. And fuel is the other one. That luckily I've just managed to scrape by with a pretty decent deal, but that ain't gonna last forever. We also found 5 scrap. That's a bit of a gamble. 62% chance of success. That's not that great. Let's give it a shot. It's better than 0% chance. Please. Okay. I guess we're back out there. We're literally right next to the place, I can see it. I need some ammo as well. I don't know if you pick up ammo by default in these. It's America, there's guns and stuff everywhere for sure. Even the zombies should be armed. No more stuff. Is that all I'm getting? Yeah, $20 and 15 scraps. That's a bit more like it. I can go with that. Yeah. I'm not going to use the remaining. I'm just going to concentrate on getting straight into this town. A black cat crosses your path. Something bad might happen. Yeah, we're in Albuquerque. Auto shop, what's the upgrades? Ah. So I can replace my muffler thing, which stops me ever needing to replace my muffler, with a garden that generates food per hour. I'm gonna give that a pass because I'm doing so well with food. Who's trading? 5 of their scrap for 4 of your fuel. No. What do I need before I head out? I need to buy some ammo. What else? So I've got 70 ammo now. I've got 3 medkits, which is fine. I've got more than enough food. Scrap's probably fine. Fuel's alright for the moment. Yeah, I reckon that'll see me through. And then I'm going to rest. Get everyone's health back up. They're not even on that strict a ration. Oh, hello. You coming up? Nah, she's just been tired. So everyone's doing alright. Yeah, station wagon's a bit of a mess. Go on, I'll try and use this last 5. Failed. Okay, I was half expecting that. 352 miles to the motel. The station wagon might not make it, depending on you mentioned 42 ammo off a body. I didn't even need to buy. Okay. Heavy ash covers the windshield, which forces you to slow down. You aren't sure which way to go. You lose an hour bickering with Captain Flesh. God damn it, Flesh! I'm trying to keep you alive. Following a wake of vultures has led you to food. Jesus Christ. Pablo tells a spine-chilling story. You've already had a turn, Pablo. It's Dave's turn now. Dave has actually done a whole lot. A bandit shoots at one of your tyres and drives off. Dick. You replace it from supplies. I think that was my last tyre. There was a tombstone. Let's check out the tombstone. Gone for brains. Back in 15 mins. Rest in peace, Merry Death X. You discover 1 tyre. Awesome. It's like we never lost it in the first place. Station wagon's an absolute mess. Station wagon has broke down. I don't have any scrap. Zombie activity's high. Who's trading? No one. Keep waiting. Has one of their muffler to offer for 95 of your food. No, I don't need a muffler. Oh, what did I click on there? I clicked on the wrong thing. I think I just traded my last battery. I don't know what for. Oh, I got free scrap, so that's alright. I hope we get some scrap from this. If we can just get 10 scrap, I probably need to actually start getting a decent supply of scrap. Or even just, I need an auto shop to fix my car right up. I've got over 100 ammo now, so that's not too bad. Well, for the moment anyway. 7 more shots and I'm on. So I'm trying not to shoot as much now and just delay best I can. No, you can't catch me. 15 hours food while scavenging, $75. I'm not even going to try it with free scrap because I know what will happen. So I need to actually find some more. Oh, bollocks! You were attacked by a zombie while scavenging and being injured. You managed to carry back quite a lot of food. You also managed to keep $25. That wasn't too bad, really. What state am I in? I'm at half health. That's not too bad. Can't believe I did that. What a knob. God, I'm getting worse. It's all the stress. Leave me alone, I don't want to be with you. I don't even like you. Oh no! Yeah, that's alright. 10 scrap, that's good, that's what I want to hear. Shove off. Station wagon is not knackered. Well, alright, it is knackered. But it will get me there, so that's alright. You found a fuel can at an abandoned gas station. That's nice. And we're also at a motel. There's a combat trainer. Carry up to 100 ounces of food from scavenging. That sounds good. Definitely have some of that. What can I buy? A scrap. 29 in stock. Go on, let's buy 9. And ammo. Let's buy some more of that. We're pretty much spent out. Let's repair this. Get some use out of it. Oh yeah! And zombie activity is low, so let's get out there and get, whilst the going's good, getting thing. Bag of money, make up for everything I just spent. Another bag of money. Why not? Where's the other drop? Oh, it's $1, but $1 more than you. Could have planned this a bit better, but such is life. And just chase them around. Found no food, but we found $105, which is pretty good. One more scavenge and we'll head back out on the road. I could really do pulling up at a place that actually has a auto place, so I can just pay someone to repair my car fully, because just getting by on scrap is not really ideal anymore. Not the level I've let it get to anyway. Candy. Lots of food. Okay. fine. How much is food actually selling for? Food, $3. Leave that. Let's get back out there. Another bike gang, because of course. Shooting out my tyres would be a good idea, but obviously they're not full of good ideas. You survived the attack, well done. 362 miles to Las Vegas. We can do it. We've got a lot of food. Abandoned car with nothing in it. Running out of fuel. Next place, I need to remember to buy some fuel. Dave has a broken arm. Dave's done nothing for most of the game and all of a sudden he has a broken arm. Bloody hell, Dave. Bandit steals 21 ammo. Cheers, mate. The gas can fell off the car and spilled. That isn't what we wanted. I don't know if we're actually going to make it. Oh, just. Very just. Maybe we aren't actually. Captain Flesh talks about the time before all this started. Everyone is somber. You're out of fuel. But we're in Las Vegas. We run out of fuel in Las Vegas, so that's not too bad. Auto shop. What upgrade? Never lose the road. Can't sound that word. Repairs. Buy fuel. All. Zombie activity deadly. Let's have a rest. And hopefully when we wake up it won't be deadly. And then I need to get out there. And get some money in. And buy some upgrades. And some more fuel. That'll do for now. Zombie activity high, that isn't what I want to hear. Jobs, not that great. I can sell some food. I could do with selling about that much. It's only $90. But there's $90 I don't currently have. Repairs. So repair that up to there. Actually, how much fuel did I get there? Fuel free, not a whole lot. I can probably buy fuel in the next place, so... Oh, it's 50... Oh, go on, I can sell one more thing. I don't want to sell fuel, that would be stupid. And then... There we go, that's looking quite healthy. Let's get out there. When the zombie activity drops low, I'll go out and start getting some money. You found one fuel in an abandoned cart. For God's sake, why can't I have had that further down the road? Fire in your car destroyed one tyre. You spent some time cleaning the guts out of the car. Dave has broken arm again. Dave is in a pretty shit state actually. I'm gonna have to pull over and heal Dave. Where's my medkits? How many do I have? 3 medkits remaining. That'll do. Keep him going. So does that mean Dave's broken both his arms? He's just literally walking around like that. Hi, I'm Dave. I don't actually have any working arms. You're out of water and you can't find anyone nearby. Everyone is dehydrated. Brilliant. Zombie activity low. We'll do some scavenging and then I'll get some sleeps so everyone can feel a bit better. Because obviously that'll make the world a better place. Is that it? Is that all you're giving me? Oh, bloody hell. You can't ring me now, I'm in the middle of a zombie invasion. Oh, God, I'm destroying the place. Oh. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you? Yeah? Can I ring you back, shall I? Yeah. Alright, bye. Doesn't realise I'm in the middle of a zombie invasion. God's sake. What am I doing? God, I need tyres as well. I didn't get any money from that, did I? Rest. God, why is everyone so knackered apart from Pablo? God save Pablo. Let's just get to the next place. The mine, because of course. Combat trainer, there's nothing more I can teach you. Cheers, mate. Dangerous, but for 6 fuel. Nah. Scrap and food, don't need either. What does food sell for? Same rate as last place. They were trying to sell me a zombie insurance plan. Do I have any scrap? I've only got 2 scrap. Is that it? Am I moving on? Oops. Is anyone trading? You meet someone else, spare one of their muffler for 60 of your food. I don't need a muffler. One of their muffler for 3 of your scrap. No. That's enough. We're not doing too bad in terms of how everyone looks. Slow down, Snape has some zombies. You see the grave, let's have a pop out and have a look. Here lies Benjamin, an atheist, all dressed up and no place to go. You discover 7 scrap. Sweet! That gives me either 9 or 10. 9. Let's get this thing sorted. Yes. Actually looking decent. You find a fuel can. I could still do with some more fuel, but that'll last me quite nicely. A rumbling sound comes from behind you. Brilliant. Here it comes. Exactly what you don't want to see on the road. At least you're in a car, the last thing you want is a horde of zombie deers running at you. I think you'd give up if you weren't in a car, to be fair. Oh. Exactly what I didn't need when I'm trying to keep the car in good nick. I can part exit when I get to the end of the game. Sweet. Oh, I took 1 hit, which I didn't really want, but so be it. Starts raining. Found some wild fruit. And we're in Salt Lake City. Auto shop. What's the upgrade? Oh dear. that's crap. Where's it to buy this fuel? Don't have enough money. What's food selling for? The same rate as it always has been. Let's sell some of that then. We can buy one fuel. We'll rest for a bit, see what the state of the zombies is. If I can do a scavenge for some food to sell it on, that'd be handy. As long as I can keep around 300 food at most times, like minimum, then I'm quite happy with that. I like to think Enrique's like living it large back home now, but I think we all know the truth. Would have been funny if we got to the strip club and he was already there. Zombie activity medium, go on. Let's have a gander. Bag of money, that's exactly what I need. I'm reluctant to like spend it all on fuel though, because then you just end up knacking it all in. Seems like the more fuel you have, the more you end up wasting it. And so many cans leak and everything. I think that's about it. Loads of food, $70. Pretty good. I like that. Buy fuel. 3 cans of fuel. And what else am I looking at? We're out of scrap, but that's alright. We're out of tyres, but they aren't selling any. Is anyone trading them? We'll spare one of their battery. I don't need any batteries. One of their tyre for 2 of your med kits. Yes. One of their tyre for 1 of your battery. No. That'll do. Let's move out. Cross horde zombies, that's alright. Automatically fight through. We've got our money's worth with this chainsaw. And the sky clears up. Let me look at the map. 570 miles to the airbase. Is this the last place? That passed a lot faster than I thought it would. Oh, actually, it's been quite... What a horrible night to have a curse! My god, the Castlevania reference. I'm pretty sure that's a Halloween thing as well. Let's have a look at the map. Right, so where am I? Why isn't it showing my route? Oh, there's my route. Ah, so we've got one mini stop and then that's it, we've made it. That wasn't too bad, I thought it was still quite a distance off. We can probably pull this through. We lost Enrique, but... Speed bumps, not that bothered. Caps and Flesh has been infected, but lost on a backcountry road for an hour. Caps and Flesh was holding the map upside down. This is the second time, Flesh. That's unforgivable. Should have shot you when I had the chance. I still have the chance, but I'm not going to shoot you because I'm too nice. Another speed bump. You'd think you'd learn to look out for these by now. I can't believe we might actually pull through. I thought we had one hell of a slog before us. What a horrible night to have a curse. Alright, Simon. Dave tells an inspiring story and puts everyone in high spirits. Cheers, Dave. You spent some time cleaning guts out of the car. God damn it, Flesh! We get lost even more. This is the final stretch, so the road is impassable. Captain Flesh talks about a time before all of this started. Everyone is somber. You've ruined Dave's happy, high-raising spirit moment. Cheers, Flesh. You stop suddenly to avoid everyone hitting a zombie, and everyone gets hit with whiplash. Pablo was holding the map upside down. Christ. Captain Flesh looks in a right state. We're gonna have to rest. I don't have any medkits, do I? No. We're gonna have to rest. Otherwise, Flesh ain't gonna make it. I don't know if that place that I've just seen is the airbase or if that's like the little mini stop before. Running low on food. But we're almost there. We only have to hold out. Is this it? It looks like an airbase. Well, it looks like how Pablo's dysentery. Cheers. The airbase! We've actually made it. Oh, sorry, this is the one stop before. So yeah, we made it to the airbase, but now we've got to make it to the safe zone, which is the one after. So almost there. Reloading half time, not worried about that. There's nothing to buy. Yeah, we'll just make it to the safe haven. We're just going to have to make a go for it. Might have to pull over and fix the station wagon. King wanders by, take or treat, you give him one tyre. Great. Yeah, we're probably going to have to try and fix the station wagon. I thought, well, we have almost made it, but I thought it would have been a bit easier than that. We're halfway there, but the station wagon's broke down. Let's see if we can trade with someone. No one to trade. Zombie activity. Right. Zombie activity low. Let's just get straight out there. And we're in, because we've almost completed it, we can just trade whatever we have in order to get the scrap to fix it up. Because we don't need to conserve anything now because we're almost there. I think that's it for the drops. I've got a fair bit of ammo as well, so that's alright. You get ammo in the final thing. You found no food, but we found 20 scrap. Couldn't have asked for anything better. We'll use it all right now. Oh, good job, Pablo. Brilliant. I'm also going to do a quick rest because again Captain Flesh is in a state. My god, the food is running low as well. I am also in a state, but I can only heal myself with medipacks. Right, that's it. They'll just have to try and make it on that. Come on. Found some roadkill to eat. That's alright. Can do with that. Dave has a broken leg, so he's got 2 broken arms and a broken leg. He's going to be absolutely useless. And there we are. Oh yeah, found free fuel like we really need it now. Cheers. You found an abandoned car, but there's nothing to be scavenged. Here we are in the safe haven. Hey there, welcome to Safe Haven. I'd let you in, but our power grid is down for maintenance. You need to power the bridge if you want to get in. There should be an old gas generator and some fuel laying around. Go gather it up and hurry. It looks as like there's a horde heading this way, so basically this is the final thing where you have to get a bunch of fuel and power up the canister. I believe, although it's never actually happened, that if I die, I get replaced by one of my team, so effectively my leadership would pass over to Captain Flesh. But seeing as he is half zombie and I'm a guy who can't read maps properly, I'm hoping I succeed. You also get ammo, which is super handy. So I need to get 10 gas canisters, so I'm just going to go to the furthest ones first, rather than doing all these close ones, because I'll leave them towards the end. So that's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 9 and 10 by my calculation. I'll just grab the ammo. Unless I've horribly miscalculated. Oof. can only carry 2 at a time. See, why didn't the party just walk out together? But no, we'll send Bish out on his own. Right, there's 2. At least they shoot a couple of zombies for you when they get close to the, only to the car, like. So 1 and 2. There's the 2 along the top I'm interested in. I think it was these 2. I think this was 7 and 8. Six more. Ooh, that's a lot more zombies than I thought. Is that it? No, that's not too bad. They're all fairly close together at the start, so this shouldn't take too long. Last 4. You can stay away from me. And that should be it. So we haven't actually lost anyone in this final thing. So for a medium run, that wasn't too bad. You start the generator in a safe haven. Yeah, so you actually get bonus points if you end up with loads of extra stuff at the end, which of course I didn't. I just sort of rumbled over the end. Time taken 276 hours. Yeah, pretty good. Quite happy with that. You've unlocked 50 additional tombstones. So yeah, that was the normal run on Organ Trail, which wasn't really as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be a whole lot harder, but that was quite easy. So after that we've got the hard one, and we've got Suicide, I believe was the other one. Or maybe it was like hyper difficult, I don't know. But I'll probably give a run on them. There is also an endless mode, which one day when I put some time aside, I might actually try and do a full, well, just try and see how long I can actually last, but God knows if that would actually happen. Yeah, thank you for joining me, and this has been another Organ Trail run. Oh, bloody hell. Just standing there. Oh, you dick. You arsehole. Come here. Oh, I've just locked myself in. Certainly. Whoa. That thing can fuck off. Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that's a zombie bear. It's just a pig. Oh, bollocks.